Hey guys, Blue Flame here, and this is What If Asta had time magic. This is, of course, my 500 subscriber special, and by the way, if you guys want to skip the emotional shit, there should be a time you guys can skip to go right into the video, or to the intro. I don't know, but anybody who stayed, um, you know. I still can't get over the fact that I hit 500 subscribers. Like, I am going crazy. But before I get to that, I have released a Discord server. It's gonna be in the link of every single video I've ever posted now. I'm gonna go ahead and do that a little later after this video. But please go ahead and join. I'm gonna be in the general voice chat the whole day. So if anybody wants to talk, go ahead and join. We're gonna have some music. We're gonna have some fun, man. Like, if you guys wanna meet me, know who I am, go ahead and join. Don't be shy. No homo. Like, not trying to be gay or anything. And even if you don't want to talk to me in person or through voice, you can always chat or you can DM me. If you guys have anything going on about your life, you can, if you guys need me, I'll, go ahead. I'll be there. I'm not like the best emotional support, but I'll try my best. But, let's get into the emotional shit now. So, let's do a little bit of a backstory. So, before, the outbreak, I wasn't even planning to do my YouTube. I wasn't even planning a YouTube channel. But some friends kind of convinced me to, pick it up and be like, to see how it was. If I didn't like it in like the first week, I could quit. And I mean, I didn't think it would lead me this far. But, he told me and I made it. And I made my first video and didn't do that well. Made my second video, my third video, and my fourth video. On my fourth video, I blew up. Like, I went from 50 subscribers to about 150 in that day. And it was just shocking. Like, I was like, holy shit, I didn't know I was going to grow this fast. So, I thought I was going to be irrelevant for a while. And look at me now. I mean, look at what I got. Like, thank you guys so much. Like, it really means the world to me that I could, entertain some of you guys. Even though, I don't know if I do. Maybe you guys just laugh at me when I'm making these videos. But hey, I really want to thank you guys. Thank everybody who subscribed. I have no more emotion. So, if you guys want to get my full reaction to 500 subscribers, join the Discord. It's gonna be fun. But that's about it. So again, thank you so much for 500 subscribers. All right. So for this, what if to start, or even set foot into the what if universe, we're gonna have to make a backstory. It's not gonna be a simple backstory. It's not gonna be that overly complicated because I haven't watched Black Clover in a while, and yeah. So every Asta's backstory is still the same. How and Asta are like adopted and everything. But when everybody starts getting their grimoires, Asta also gets a grimoire. Gets his 4-leaf grimoire, and everybody's like, everybody's shocked. But when it's Asta's turn, his grimoire starts coming down. But his grimoire is a little different. See, every a little bit that his grimoire starts showing, getting down, time slows a little bit, and a little bit, and a little bit, and a little bit, and a little bit. And Asta doesn't, know what's happening because this is not like anime. This is not because of anime reasons. And this is when the Magic King appears. and like the Magic King, the king, who not like the first Magic King, like the one that's the one that I can't remember his name. All right, I'm sorry, but I can't. Um, but he comes around because he noticed that time was slowing down for some reason, and I know what you guys are thinking. Why would the Wizard King come all the way to you know a a little farm? No, not a farm. I forgot where the the Grimoire tests were going on, but I'm just gonna say that time stopped for everybody. Like literally, the whole world, just time stopped. Like it didn't stop, but it was slowing down. And the Wizard King came around. He's like, kid, I think I'm gonna need you to undo that spell. No, he doesn't even say that. He actually is like, wow, you have time magic. He's like gets like overexcited. He's like, holy shit, I'm not the only one who has time magic. We're gonna have so much fun, kid. How about we become friends? I'm gonna teach you everything I know about time magic. You might become the next Wizard King. And Asta's like becoming fucking really excited. He's like, as he's about to go talk to and he just sees that is almost stuck. And Asta's like, huh, what's going on? What's going on? He's like not understanding what's going on. And the Wizard King is like, see, that's because of your grimoire. I don't know if you're doing it or your grimoire is doing it, but while we have the time, I can while we have the time, I'll teach you how to undo it. But when you're free, come by the castle. I might teach you a thing or two. And Asta's like, do you mean it? Do you actually mean it? And the Wizard King is like, of course. If I said Magic King, I'm a douchebag, by the way. I'm sorry. But, he's like, the Wizard King's like, of course, I'll even teach you how to come back from life. And Asta's like, huh? Did I just hear that right? And the Wizard King's like, of course, I'll teach you. I'll teach you everything I know. He's like, as long as you don't become a villain, that is. So, yeah. So Asta learns how to undo the spell. It was written in his book. That was his first spell to slow down magic. I know it might be a little overpowered, but I'm just gonna say it eats a lot of mana. Or it eats like a lot. It's gonna make them exhausted. Is what I'm trying to say. Like he shouldn't use it for more than like 30 seconds right. No, like 10 seconds right now, or he's gonna pass out instantly. And nobody understands what happened because they are all like stopped in time. And the proctor, he kind of understands what's happening. He thinks that the grimoire was something about time, but he doesn't understand that it's actually a grimoire about time itself, literally. And what was that about? And Asta's like, see, I got a grimoire that can mess with time. And I mean fucking universally. On another scale is what he means. And Yuno's like, huh, really? That's amazing, Asta. And Asta's like, I know, right? And they're all like geeking out. And while they're walking, Asta's real grimoire, the anti-magic grimoire. Cough, cough. Devil, devil. If I give you guys spoilers about the manga, I'm sorry. I've been kind of up to date with the manga. I just have to, know the anime a little bit. Anyways, Asta's grimoire comes along, his real grimoire, and his time, his time grimoire. I don't have like a real name for it right now. I'm just gonna call it, I don't know, time grimoire for now. His time grimoire, which allows him to have magic, and his anti-magic grimoire are kind of having like a fight, like an inside battle inside of Asta, of like who would rule over Asta. So like the grimoire is winning at the time because he can literally control time itself, my guy. Time itself. The only thing humans are afraid of are time. I know. I should become a fucking poet. Fucking Shakespeare over here. Nah, but that's what I read. They're like the only thing that is scary for humans is time. That's fucking, I don't know what I was reading. I was trying to act cool or something. So yeah, his the time magic grimoire that wins, but they actually come to an agreement that if Asta is using magic, or at least the time grimoire, the devil or the anti magic grimoire won't interfere, and they had a deal, and they're like, they're buddies now. So of course the what was his name, the noble who tries to steal grimoire, of course, comes along because we have to get over that arc. And when Asta sees this, he's like, no, and by the time he can get there, he was a little too late. And that's when he's like, maybe I can do the little trick that I did when I was first getting my grimoire. So Asta tries it once and twice, and then at the third time he finally gets it. And this is of course when Yuno's grimoire is already taken by the noble, and the noble guy is like already walking off with Yuno's grimoire. So Asta of course stops time for about 5 seconds, because that's, oh, by the way, he stops time in that vicinity, not like the whole world. I'm not gonna give him fucking that much power at the beginning. It's just when his grimoire was coming down, it stopped the world for a second or two. But anyways, Asta stops time. He goes and grabs Yuno's grimoire, comes running back, stops it, and he's already exhausted. And Yuno's like, oh, what happened? What just happened? How'd you just teleport? And Asta's like, oh yeah, I just used my grimoire again. And Yuno's like, wow, your grimoire's really amazing. And Asta's like, he hands him over his grimoire, and Yuno's like, what? How'd you get my grimoire? And Asta's like, well, my grimoire did it. It's I should get a little bit of the credit, but my grimoire did do it. And was like, wow, you have such a cool, grimoire. Sorry if I'm making like kid voices. I forgot that they're not kids at this moment. So yeah, I'm still kind of tired, but and the nobleman is like, huh? He looks down at his hands. He's like, where did the grimoire go? And Asta's like, right here. And he points over to Yuno's hand. And the nobleman's like, huh? How'd that happen? Do you have like some kind of teleportation magic, kid? And he's like, because he's asking this, because if he has a better grimoire than he's gonna be able to sell the grimoire for a bigger price than the 4-leaf grimoire, which is actually pretty rare. So, and Asta, being the stubborn kid he is, he's like, well, I have a time grimoire. And everybody around the vicinity is like, huh? What? Time? Like the Wizard King? Like the existing Wizard King who's the Wizard King right now? And, Asta's like, yeah, that's about right. And everybody's like, huh? So you're telling me that Asta's gonna become the next Wizard King? And it's like, he stands up and he's like, no, I will become the next Wizard King. And Asta's like, yeah, let's have a race then. Let's see who's gonna become the Wizard King first. And everybody's like, everybody's like actually shocked. They're like, these two people might become a pretty good rival. Uh, these two kids might become pretty good rivals. But, you know, it's just that Asta's grimoire is just too overpowered. So everybody's like thinking about it, and they're like, what is this kid? Because he has time magic. So of course the nobleman tries to come back, and the Nasta is like, see, no, Asta doesn't do anything because he is pretty exhausted. And the nobleman is like, actually, he's like, maybe I don't know if I can defeat this guy because he can stop time itself, like literally. And I know it's a pretty overpowered ability at first, but I'll give him more abilities that are probably more overpowered than this. So, anyways, the nobleman is actually like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to take this kid on at this moment. So he, of course, backs away from the challenge, and of course, Juno was ready to fight for Asta if need be. And so, of course, this is when they start training and everything with their grimoires. And they go to the Magic Academy. Fuck, I don't remember the shit. The place that they have tournaments to see who would accept them in their clans. I do not remember. I will read up on it. I hope you guys don't mind, because I don't remember. But anyways, I'm gonna leave this video right here because I need to watch Black Clover again. But anyways, please like and subscribe, and thank you so much for 500 subscribers. I have literally no words to express how happy I am. But yeah, just join the Discord. We can have a lot of fun there. You can talk to me about what ifs that you guys want. Just don't, spam me with the same what if over and over again, because I'm probably gonna mute you. Not gonna lie. But yeah, like, you guys can give me what if ideas or what if suggestions that you guys want to see, and any improvements on the channel you guys want to see. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. It's very late where I am. I had to stay up pretty late to do this video. But yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching, guys.